This is a song called The Seven Drunken Nights. Seven Drunken Nights. And if you're not familiar with this song was originally written in the Irish language, believe it or not. And when they translated this song to English, they realized how rude and dirty the last two verses were. The last two verses were so rude and so dirty that it was forbidden to sing it in public, on public airways, believe it or not. But as I look at the faces before me, I tell you, I want to hear all the dirty verses. So we're going to do some of the dirty verses. So here's the Seven Drunken Nights. At the end of every verse, there's a part you can sing along with. It'd be great to hear you sing, and it goes into something like this. La na 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 na. Can you give it a go? La na 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 na. Angelic. Here we go. Here's the Seven Drunken Nights. Well, as I came home on a Monday night, I was drunk as drunk could be. And I saw a horse outside my door, where my old horse should be. And I called my wife and I said to her, "How would you kindly tell to me who owns the horse outside the door where my old horse should be?" She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Still you cannot sing. Sure, that's a lovely sound that my mother sent to me. Well, as many days I've travelled 100 miles or more, with a saddle on a sow, sure I never saw before. La 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 la. Well, as I came home on a Tuesday night, I was drunk as drunk could be. And I saw a coat hanging on the door, where my old coat should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, "How would you kindly tell to me who owns the coat upon the door where my old coat should be?" She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Till you cannot sing. Sure, that's a lovely blanket that my mother sent to me. Well, as many as the days I've travelled 100 miles or more, the buttons on a blanket I never saw before. Na 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 na. Now as I came home on a Wednesday night, I was drunk as drunk could be. And I saw an electronic cigarette where my electronic cigarette should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, "How would you kindly tell to me who owns the electronic cigarette where my electronic cigarette should be?" She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Till you cannot sing. Sure, that's a lovely tin whistle my mother sent to me. Well, as many as the days I travelled 100 miles or more, liquid nicotine in a tin whistle, sure I never saw before. La 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 la. Now as I came home on that Thursday night, I was drunk as drunk could be. And I saw two boots beneath my bed, where my two boots should be. And I called my wife and I said to her, "Would you kindly tell to me who owns those boots beneath the bed where my old boots should be?" She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Still you cannot sing. Sure, they're two lovely flower pots my mother sent to me. Well, as many as the days I've travelled 100 miles or more, the laces in a flower pot I never saw before. La 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 la. Now we're getting close to the action. We're getting close to the action now. This starts to get a little bit good. Well, as I came home on that Friday night, I was drunk as drunk could be. And I saw a head between her legs, or in the bed, where my old head should be. I called my wife and I said to her, "How would you kindly tell to me who owns the head between her legs where my old head should be?" She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. You cannot sing. Sure, that's a head of cabbage you were sent to me. Well, as many as the days I travelled 100 miles or more, the moustache on a cabbage I never saw before. La 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 la. Wasn't me, so. From here, the last two verses. Are you sure you wanted last year? They're dirty. Well, as I came home on a Saturday night, I was on me hands and knees, and I saw two hands on her mammary glands, where my old hands should be. So I called my wife and I said to her, oh, would you kindly tell to me who owns the hands upon your glands where my old hands should be? She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. You cannot see, sure that's a lovely wonder bra. Me never sent to me, well, as many as it is a towel. 100 miles or more, the fingers on a wonder bra I never saw before. As I came home on that Sunday night, I couldn't get any closer to the action, no. She took off her clothes for me, and I saw a thing inside her thing, where my old thing should be. Well, I called my wife and I said to her, would you kindly tell to me who owns that big thing inside your thing where my little thing should be? She says, you're drunk, you silly old fool. Well, you cannot see, that's that electronic cigarette. Me nurse sent to me, well, as high as it is a towel. 100 miles or more, with the hair around a cigarette I never saw before.